Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Joy. I wanted to do a quick review on the Lorac Platinum palette that I got for $12 at ULTA, which I actually found. They said that they didn't have any more, and I was walking around the store and I found a stack of them, so I picked them up. Awesome palette. I got this look today from the palette. Let's see if that does any better. I used this Buxom. Actually, I started out with this CC cream, the Cover FX CC cream. My hair is a mess. The Cover FX CC cream. I'm not even dressed yet. I just thought real quickly I would let you guys know that if you find these anywhere, well, that's even worse. Haven't done my hair yet. But these are awesome. The palette is really, really nice. Let's see if we can get... No, my lighting is just pooey. But started off with the Buxom crease, you know, this one that broke in my last video, the one that like popped out. It's still, I have to shove it back in every now and then. But this stuff is really good. It's tacky. So if you have glitter or or anything like that that you want to put on your eyes, I think this would be a really, really good one. Oh, there, maybe I got it better. But I don't know if they all come, if they're difficult. Blush, I used the bronzer. I used Bronze 03 Laura Mercier. And I just put that on with my MAC brush. For foundation, like I told you, I used the FX CC cream. And I literally used that as my foundation. And then I went over it with, I love this brush. Oh my gosh. I buff powder into my face with this brush. And I used this little sample of Bare Minerals in medium tan. And because sometimes I'm finding that foundations and everything seems to just separate on my skin. I think it might be because the Obagi is, you know, doing stuff to my skin. So nothing really settles on my skin excellently. So I have to use something to buff it in. And that brush, the Tarte brush, is, this is my new favorite brush. So this one, I used... Let's see, oh, after I put on the Buxom, I used my Chanel Fatale as a base. And then I put on, and I think you've all seen this before, but it's a really, really pretty burgundy cranberry. But it goes on way lighter than it looks in the pan. So it just goes on really, really pretty and shears out on your eyes. So you don't have to worry about getting too much on your eyes. It just goes on really nice. Put on the second one here, which goes on really more white pinky than kind of shimmery white pinky. But I put that on the inner corner in there, and then I kind of blended it out. And then I used this dark one right here. And I used that with my Goss brush, the little teeny tiny one. Oh, what is the number of that one? 05. And I just took this brush and I just kind of went like that and then barely went like that. So I patted it and then I moved it, patted it and then I moved it. So I didn't need very much. If any of you have tried Lorac shadows, you know that they are incredibly pigmented, so you don't need very much, and they're really buttery. These Lorac shadows are up there, in my opinion, with Burberry. I think they blend out a little bit better than MAC. MAC is really pigmented like Lorac. These might even be a little bit more pigmented, but MAC seems to stick a little bit more. You have to get the lighter shades to really blend out, in my opinion. These blend out more like Burberry, what else? It Cosmetics, that kind of a shadow. They really will sheer out if you work with them and blend them out. So, and then what, those are actually, that's it for this look. I used this dark burgundy color as well underneath my eye. And I used the Sigma brush. What number is this? E65. And I used this, and I just brought a little bit of this color down here. This one right here. And they're not named, so I just called the second one over to the black. This black one here is shimmer. I think they're all shimmery. This one's more satiny. It's kind of an off-white, satiny pink. They're cool tones. They had a darker toned one, not a darker tone, a warmer toned one, but they didn't have that one in stock when I got it. What else do I want to say about this? So I only used 2 shadows out of the palette to create this look. A couple of brushes and just a lip liner, and what lip gloss did I use? Did I use a lip gloss? Oh, I used Stila lip gloss. Where is it? It's this one, kind of a purpley one. And what is the name? Lilac. I used lilac on my lips, but I used kind of a pinkish liner. So that's why it's coming across a little. I wanted it a little bit more purpley to kind of match the eyes, but when it wears off, I'll reapply it, and maybe I'll just not do a liner. So, Merry Christmas. I just wanted to say, if you see this palette, pick it up. It's 12 bucks. It's so worth it. Barely Any goes a long way. Oh, that's a really pretty color here. I want to use that one next. That one's really pretty. And then this black one has some glitter to it. This one I didn't use. The first one. Really pretty. Look at that. The pigmentation is really, really nice. This is the one that I did use. There it is on the finger. And there's the swatch. So, I went a little bit darker just because I wanted to play. It's holiday, I wanted to play. So, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon. See you in the next video. Bye!